Hey guys, I'm BTC. This is Feed the Beast. By now, most of you have probably already seen some of the seed cuts that I've made. And I even made one for vintage beef, which was the first... I'm sorry, got distracted for a second. Which was the hog. The first edition, I guess, of the controllable cart. So this is the hog right here, and the cool thing is that on these junction rails you can actually steer. So it's on one of the junction rails right now, but if you are driving over it, you hold left and it will go left. You hold right, it goes right. If you don't press anything, it will just keep going forward. And yes, this pig cart does in fact oink, which is pretty funny. So one of the projects that I'm going to be doing is making a racetrack, and maybe we can get the rest of the guys to come and have a nice little race. So anyways, what I'm going to be doing for this episode is I am going to be creating my little store plot right here, right next to Good's turtle. I like turtles, which is messed up. I might go and just fix that on him, because that's gonna... I know that like drives everybody nuts who watches Good's videos. They're like, fix the turtle! Anyways. So I'm gonna be working on my store plot. I kind of did a little bit of work here, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So I'm thinking of the red on the edge, and then a kind of checkerboard design here. And then I'm going to have a little platform for each of the different carts that I'm going to be putting on the showcase floor, I guess we'll call it. All right, so I need actually a spot for 5 cars and 1 regular cart. Now, first up, I'm wondering if I want to put... I think I'll just put regular bath salt right here. So it looks kind of like a checkered flag. Actually, I want to probably put this down. Well, let me go ahead and put this first. Now, I'm hoping that this doesn't cause lighting issues, because I know, oops, sometimes things like half slabs and microblocks cause lighting issues. Apparently microblocks actually chew up quite a bit of resources, so don't really want to use them too much over here, because this is where everyone... Well, I mean, this, you know, it's not where everybody is. Actually, almost everybody has kind of abandoned the spawn town and gone off to greener pastures to do whatever. Although, I mean, Doc is still there, and Michael and Baj are still there. But Beef is always off working at his zoo. Anders is off in his town, and Etho over there as well. And they, you know, they have their little bases. I have mine. Michael has his. And Pyro, I'm not really sure where Pyro is. Pyro is probably off... I think he's somewhere far away, but... So, I think that looks cool. That looks like a little checkered thing. And I'm going to see how this looks with red in the middle. I don't want to make it all checkered. So, let's see how this looks. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know. I might need to change the middle, though. I don't want to make it all the black and white, because then it will look like a checkered, like a checkerboard, instead of the flag, like the ending racetrack finish line. I brought a bunch of wool as well, so I'm going to try to make some flags and stuff. Anyways, So here's the platform. Let me go and actually put these carts in here. Don't need that. And what do we need? Put that there, put that there. Don't need that. I need this. And I'm gonna need the brick covers and that and that. Oops, oops. There you go. Might need some glass as well. So we'll take that, get rid of this, get rid of that. And I don't think I need any bath salts either. So we're gonna get rid of that and that. And that should be good, I think. All right, so I'm gonna need some lighting, actually. I might have to go and make some special lighting because I don't want to just use torches. That'd be kind of lame. All right, so I need to place down 5 of these. So there's gonna be one right there. We're gonna put one right there. Let's do one there, and one there. And that should be good. Yeah, one there, one there, one there. And then we'll put one right here. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Okay. So unfortunately, I can't actually put the, what do you call it? The frame all the way around because the cart is actually bigger than the frame. So what I'm gonna do, let's make one of these frames. Oh, actually, I should have left that there. Darn it. All right. So we're gonna put one there, there, and then there, and here. And then how else did I have it? I think I had it on the, oh, okay, it's up above. So right there, right there, and come on, there we go, right there. All right, and then I'm just gonna put the glass cover on it. And this actually should go like so. Yep, there we go. All right, now in order to get the carts onto them, I need to basically do that and just push them onto it, and then it will face the correct direction. So I'm gonna make these other ones real fast. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I'm actually sitting on top of a turtle. A lot of the land isn't loaded right now, but I just actually noticed that. I was looking up, and I'm like, what is that up in the sky? And I flew up there, and there is basically just a couple of pieces of what is this? Cracked sand. And then I was like, there's a bunch of turtles up here. Like, what are the turtles doing? I'm guessing that they're probably chunk loaders for Good, but I just thought it was weird. Like, what are these turtles doing up here? Maybe, or it's entirely possible that they were set to dig, and when they were clearing out this area, and they went up to the sky limit, and Good just forgot about them. I honestly have no idea, but flying turtles. They're like way up there. This is the first time I noticed them. They've probably been there for a long time. Anyways, back to what I was actually doing. I made a little bit of the surrounding area, and I also kind of finished up the little platforms. I went through a couple of different variations for these platforms. I had, you know, half slabs with glass on the side, and and yada yada. But ultimately, I decided on going with the different, whatever they're called, zirconium, I think zirconium blocks. So that'll be neat little display stands, I guess. And then I still got to make some lighting for the top part. And ultimately, I decided to make this, rather than being open air, I decided to make it into kind of a showroom, I guess. So I only have a little bit left to place for the glass. And I think I'm gonna probably end up with a solid. Actually, and this is how I noticed the turtles and stuff, because I was doing this and I'm like, what is that up there? That apparently is like a city planning platform. And like I said, these things have probably been there for forever, but I never looked up. Never looked up. Never saw them. Oop, not what I wanted. I love how the glass covers, or glass whatever, don't shatter when you break them. That's so awesome. I just gotta say that is really, really awesome. So let's put these right here, and this should be the finishing touches for the walls. And I'm gonna leave the center right here open, because this is where people are gonna come into the showroom and, you know, check out the different ones. What I would like to do is I would like to have a chest near it, probably like on the back left or something like that. And in the chest, I'm gonna have a book basically describing what the different carts are, and just some kind of funny flavor stuff for the different carts, because these carts are not really going to be like serious, and you'll see the different carts at the end. You might have already actually noticed a couple of them when I was putting them in the chest. But all right, so we're gonna put that there, and then I want to place that there, and we're gonna take the minecart, and oh, actually, let's see. In order to kind of wall it in, I'm just gonna. There we go. It actually makes a really good platform, because once it's walled in and you put the one on the other side, then it can't move at all. I mean, people can bump it and it will like turn back and forth, but it won't actually move, which is cool. Although it did take a little bit of messing around with to actually get the cart to be close enough to here where it would let me place the backstop when I was testing it out. So let me see here. I want to put down a normal one, and we're gonna break that and then place that there, and that should lock it in place. Yep. Now what I'm gonna do with this one here is I'm just gonna have a sign or something that says, turn in your old jalopy and for cash or something towards a new cart or something like that. So that's the idea behind this one right here. And unfortunately I can't put like a stopper on the, oh, maybe, can I? No, I don't, nope, that doesn't go anywhere near where I wanted it to. So that's just gonna have to end up staying like that. And I do need to put a ceiling on this, and I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna use regular full size. Oop, that's not where I wanted that to go. Actually, maybe I will put like an overhang. Yeah, I think the overhang works. Yeah, that works. That works. I like that. I like it. We'll take it. I'll buy that for $1. Oop, oop, oop. And I'm actually probably going to need quite a bit more to actually fill this area in. I don't know if I have enough on me. I guess we'll find out soon enough. I don't have any really in there. Yeah, I got a lot of bath salt. So I can probably... Yeah, this will probably be enough. Now, one thing that I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to actually go back to my base and figure out how to make some different lights. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to have enough. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Let me see. Yeah, no, I won't have enough. I'm going to have to go back to my base and figure out what types of lights I want to put in here, because there's a whole bunch of different lights. You have the ones in the cage. You have the ones that are kind of just a full block looking thing. There are others that... yeah, I'm already out. So let's look at the different lamps here. Where are they? That's ooh, block of steel. I might can I cut that up? Oh wow. You need a block of steel to make the launcher tracks. Rock crusher. Let me see. Shaped crafting. What is this? Steam turbine housing and a turbine disc. Smelting, furnace. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that I could actually... cut it up, but there's a lot of stuff you can't cut up. See, a lot of these things look kind of cool. Block of ruby, block of sapphire. Fusion coil, block of aluminum. That's the different block of aluminum. That's the better one. Block of chrome. Highly advanced machine block. Block of steel. I might have to make some blocks of steel and use those for decoration. That's kind of an expensive, well, not really expensive, but time consuming. Anyways, what will we look? Yeah, see, this is the other aluminum. Nope, that's zinc. That's electrum. Platinum, nickel, tungsten. Where's the aluminum? That's silver. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. All right, well, I'm not looking for that anyways. I'm looking for lights. So where are the lights? Oh, that's anti-covers. Oh. So here's some of the lights. And these, I think, just look like blocks. I'm actually going to have to test it out to see what they actually look like. And you have these, and then you have these in the cage, and then you also have these. I'm probably going to go with these. These are the ones that I'm probably going to go with right here for this area anyways. In the factory and in wastewater, I'm going to use these right here. But in the... in this place, I'm going to probably use these right here. And they're pretty simple to make. It's a redstone torch and some glass panes, white lumar. It's, you know, a little bit, you know, the glowstone isn't exactly cheap for right now anyways. But we'll see. I'm probably just going to make white ones for this area. But... all right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually go and grab the rest of the materials that I need and make some of the lights and stuff, and then I'll be back to finish this. So be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I added all the lights. I did a little bit more on the ceiling, and I also added the flagpole. Now, the flagpole is this. It's white metal post, so you make a metal post in a rolling machine, and then you can use bone meal or whatever in order to make the different colors. Now, I might actually end up changing that metal pole to something like marble. It should pretty much look the same, but the difference would be that maybe I'll be able to actually get the micro blocks to connect because right now they're not connecting, and I don't know, it looks kind of lame to me. I don't know. We'll see. I probably should put something on the top of it anyways. Yeah, so I might end up changing that to micro blocks. For right now, I'm just going to leave it though. Now, on the inside, I decided to go with the inverted white lamps. Ooh, actually, let me shut this off. I decided to go with the inverted white lamps, and I figured out what the difference is between the lamps. Let me see if I can find them real fast. Might have gone by them already. Yeah. Where are you, lamps? Oh, here's some of the lamps. Anyways, so these are the lamps that I ended up going with. I didn't go with these. I don't know. I just this kind of looks like the fluorescent lights you might see in a showroom, so I kind of went with that. And I was originally gonna do the whole thing in the white lamps, but I decided to kind of break it up a bit. I really, you know, it doesn't need the whole thing to be fluorescent lamps or white lamps, whatever. But basically, I figured out what the difference between like the inverted white lamp and the white, so for example, the white fixture and the inverted white fixture and the fixture, and then the white cage lamp and the inverted cage lamp. The difference being is these all have redstone torches, and the other ones just use redstone dust. And same thing for these. And what this is how it determines the default state of it. So the inverted ones are default on, and the fixtures or the uninverted ones are default off. So I would have to have some sort of redstone signal connecting all of those in order to have them be on. Or I could just make inverted ones and they're automatically on, which is awesome. And that's exactly what I wanted. So I don't have to have redstone running and yada yada. And then on the edge here, I just did kind of half slabs, but I had to do micro blocks because for whatever reason, you can't make stairs or half slabs with the bath salt, which is kind of annoying. But I'm glad you can make micro blocks with them. So I want to probably make a big screen output similar to how Good has his Wilson's Bits right here. So, and I'll probably have something. I got to come up with a name for this place. It's going to be, you know, kind of like a car store, car dealership kind of deal. If you have a suggestion, by all means, leave it in the comments. Something more than BTC's carts, that, you know, whatever you can come up with, leave it in the comments, and maybe I'll use it. Let's see, what else? I want to do that, and then I want to actually showcase the carts themselves. But I need to write up all the different little silly things that I'm going to have for each one. So for the moment, I'm not going to put the carts up because I don't want to kind of give it away until it's, you know, ready to go. So it's still in development stages, but I think it's coming along quite nice. It looks pretty nice. At least I think it does. And it's really bright in here. These lamps, man, that is cooking. At night, I mean, even at night, this whole area was like, bam, like completely lit up. That's the noise it makes when it's really bright. Bam. All right. So, anyways, that is gonna end it for this video. I'll come back and work on this, maybe in the next one, maybe the one after that. I don't know. Like I said, I like to change up the stuff, so it's not the same thing every day. But anyways, gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault. Hey guys, you might know that I run a Minecraft custom map making build team, and we are currently looking for new people. So if you're good at building, making textures, or animating with programs like Blender or Maya, why don't you apply? You can go to blamethecontroller.com or click the link in the description.